Hello.
I'm ready to go.
Me and you gonna rock and roll.
Let's get going!
You two can play games some other time.
There's a point where you either grow up and become a human being or you rot like that bunch.
Ride your horse again and take my wagon train to the Willamette Valley in Oregon.
All we know, little I and me, was living free in the woods, shooting our meals and following foxes.
Whatever we ain't got, that's what you want.
Look, I was only fooling. I looked in, you looked in, and we could see each other.
6 degrees of separation between us and everyone else on this planet.
You're in trouble, man. You have a license for that?
We're the Three Amigos!
See you around.
Unenforced law is an invitation to anarchy. We have placed 125 names on a death list.
A group of cattle barons declare war on their county's growing population of immigrant settlers.
It's getting dangerous to be poor in this country.
The follow-up to his Oscar winner, The Deer Hunter, writer and director Michael Cimino was given total control over his Western epic.
The association's got a death list. Your name's on it.
Cimino's extravagance was legendary, staging elaborate set pieces, constructing entire cities on location, while shooting hundreds of hours of footage.
You better have a guaranteed warrant for every name on that list.
The final 3.5-hour film is a work of undeniable beauty, and the movie has been hailed as a masterpiece by a growing list of admirers.
You can't force salvation on people, Jim. It doesn't work.
Heaven's Gate, tonight on MGM HD.
When does your husband come back?
Doesn't matter anymore. I told him everything.
A provocative drama about the sexual machinations of 2 French aristocrats.
You might be tempted.
Driven by revenge, the Marquise de Marteuil persuades her former lover, the Vicomte de Valmont, to seduce a virtuous lady.
I want you to take her virginity.
Valmont agrees, but with a condition.
Anything you want.
You.
The 2 revel in their scheme until true love unexpectedly alters their plan.
I urge you to find another lover, one who is worthy of you.
Vicomte.
Show me that letter.
Milos Forman directs this witty interpretation of the 18th century novel Les Liaisons Dangereuses. Set in the French Baroque period, the film received an Oscar nomination for Best Costume.
Is this a declaration of war?
If you wish.
Starring Colin Firth, Annette Bening, Meg Tilly, and Henry Thomas. Valmont, tomorrow on MGM HD.
Never look back, Billy. When you leave it somewhere you don't want to see again.
In the aftermath of a bank robbery,
Good day to you, Marshal.
a Scottish bandit and his Native American partner try and outrun the law.
I should have shot that Marshal a bit better.
You got one of the horses. He'll have to double up. That'll slow him down.
We've got a chance now to get clear.
Damn him to hell.
Gregory Peck stars in Billy Two Hats tonight on MGM HD.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're here. Pretty good, right?
We'll blow the roof off this place.
Sunday, January 6th on MGM HD.
We're in this together, you and I, straight down the line, 50-50.
Watch the Going Wilder movie marathon.
How lucky can you get?
Celebrate the iconic writer-director Billy Wilder with 5 of his most beloved MGM films playing back-to-back. From the political satire of 1, 2, 3 to Wilder's revisionist The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes.
As you like to put it in your chronicles, the game is afoot.
From the racy charm of Kiss Me Stupid to the cynical scheming of The Fortune Cookie.
You're a genius.
I'm a genius.
And the Oscar-winning The Apartment.
I was jinxed from the word go. First time I was ever kissed was in a cemetery.
Plus, during the marathon, look for the exclusive original short, MGM Timeline Billy Wilder, featuring an in-depth look at Wilder's partnership with United Artists MGM. It's an event no classic film fan should miss. The Going Wilder Movie Marathon, Sunday, January 6th, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific on MGM HD.
He was undergoing some form of genetic alteration.
In this horror film, set 16,000 feet beneath the surface of the ocean, an experimental contagion spawns a mutant creature.
It has all the characteristics of deep-sea marine life. Scales, gills, regeneration. It absorbs the intelligence of its victim.
Peter Weller and Ernie Hudson star in Leviathan this week on MGM HD. The Forrest Whitaker retrospective on MGM HD.
I want to show you something.
An actor whose natural talent and meticulous preparation enables him to find the humanity in any character.
You don't know nothing about love!
A Rage in Harlem, The Crying Game, and Blown Away.
Everybody loves a hero.
The Forrest Whitaker retrospective, Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on MGM HD.
Charlotte, you drive like old people make love.
Mom!
The Flax family is new in town, but then again, they're always new in town.
Good morning, Charlotte. You are now in Eastport. Have a lovely day.
Mrs. Flax, a single mother, moves every time a man gets too close. Her daughters want a place to call home and grow to love her latest man.
Why don't you marry Luke so you can be our dad?
But Mrs. Flax is having a hard time settling for the idea of settling down.
You kissed him? How could you do that?
Director Richard Benjamin described the film as having a dream cast. After reading just 30 pages of the script, Cher signed on. Her first movie since winning the Oscar for Moonstruck.
Why, Miss Charlotte, I just believe you're blushing.
Winona Ryder, who had once lived on a commune, related to Charlotte's religious yet restless teenage behavior.
Oh, I'm gonna burn in hell for sure.
And a 10-year-old Christina Ricci makes her screen debut. Mermaids, this week, right here on MGM HD.
You're late.
Oh, God.
Makeup's waiting for you.
When two actors fall for each other while making a movie, they find it hard to separate life from fiction. But hiding their affair off camera is no easy task.
Come to lunch on Sunday. By the way, I love you.
Oh, great. I'll see you then. Lunch on Sunday.
And their real-life relationship doesn't come without a price when the movie wraps and one actor moves on.
Am I going to see you in London?
That would be very difficult.
I must see you.
The other has to decide how far he'll go to pursue her. Meryl Streep received an Oscar nomination for her performance, and the film was Oscar nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay.
Come back. Come back.
The French Lieutenant's Woman, tomorrow on MGM HD.